All right, here is the update on my Mooncool MC3 bike that I've been having trouble with since December or January. What happened, short part of the story is something came loose. Either one of these zip ties broke or something, and this cable right here was flopping around, and it got wrapped up in the spokes and ruined the motor. After talking to Mooncool for well over a month, maybe even closer to 2 months, they finally sent me out just the motor, which was kind of a pain because I ended up having to take it to my local bike shop and pay them $100 to take all the spokes off, put the new motor on, test it, and then get it back to me. But here we are. We're back. It works. I've already tested it out here in the shop. Put it on front wheel drive only. And you can see the motor's turning. Everything's buttoned down. So we're going to try to go out on the first test ride here. Since I've gotten the bike all put back together. So I'll see you out on the road. All right, I hope you can hear me all right. Finally got my e-bike out and got everything fixed. This is the update video. Man, it's windy out here and cold. But anyway, finally got the front motor fixed and working. Everything seems to be going smooth. As you can, I don't know if you can see, I'm at pedal assist 1 right now. And 10 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 5. And I'm just ghost pedaling at this point. Alright, now I'm not even pedaling. Just using the throttle. It's cold out here. Anyway, everything seems to be working pretty good. $19 and a half miles an hour. So everything seems to be running smooth. Glad to have my bike back. Oh, I'd go for a little further ride, but it's only like 40 degrees out here right now, so. Anyway, there's the update for the Mooncool bike. Finally got it back up and running. So happy. I hope you heard all that, but like I said, this is a really good bike, even though I've had some trouble with it. Wasn't really the bike's fault though. I'm really pleased with it all in all. It's a pretty day out here, it's just cold. I'll get out. I didn't even realize that was front motor only. No wonder this thing was having a hard time getting up to 20 miles an hour. I didn't even realize that was only the front motor I was using. That's pretty good. Let's bump it up to pedal assist 5 and see how fast it gets me to... Oh yeah, there you go. This thing has a lot of power even with just one motor. That was just the front motor, because I had been working on it, you know, so I just had it switched over to front motor only. Oh yeah, I was kind of a little bit disappointed when I took off. I thought, man, this thing seems like it's a little bit slow. That's why. I'm silly. Anywho, hope you enjoyed this little update video. I'll see you next time around. Okay, I lied. This is not that wasn't the end of the video. I am going to take this thing up this steep hill here by my house and show you what it can do in dual drive. I should have put the gearing lower a little bit. We're going to take off from a dead stop, and it'll pull us up this hill no problem. Yeah, man, nothing to it. This is just a little trail here by my house. Goes behind the neighbor's house. Nothing to it, man. This bike is amazing. Bike is really amazing. You gotta kind of be a little bit careful because it'll take off on you, because it's got so much power. Going up these hills and stuff, man, it'll just, as soon as you step on that pedal, it takes off. This ought to be a real test here, this muddy little trail hill here. Oh yeah, no problem at all. Man, it's bumpy. But I've got the suspension seat post and the front forks, and really, you know, it sounds a lot bumpier than it is. Really, it's not that bad at all. Brakes aren't squalling or anything. I mean, you can hear them, but they're not like squalling or anything. It's got good brakes. So yeah, I'm back to the house. You hear some stuff rattling. I've got some stuff in the bag in the back, so And back to the shop. So, a little 2-mile ride there. I have to say I'm impressed. I'm just as impressed as I was with it right after I got it. And it was too bad that I had the motor issues, or the motor issue right off the bat, but as you can see, everything held up. It's all in one piece and working well, and I've got the saddlebags here ready for a trip. Hopefully when the weather warms up a little bit, I can get it out on a really long ride, you know, take some lunch with me and stuff. But if you're thinking about getting one of these, and I know that you know, it's kind of a unheard of brand, they're starting to get a little more popular, but if you're thinking about getting one of these and it's in your budget, go ahead and do it. For the price, like I said, I got mine for $1,300 on a Black Friday sale. It comes with you can buy a spare battery. Mine came with the spare battery. Mine came with the back rack and both fenders. I bought the front rack for it, which I'm going to be using to, you know, strap more gear to and stuff. I added a light onto it, and I added the suspension seat post here just to make the ride a little bit smoother, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And like I said, if you can catch it on sale again, it's very comparable to a lot of the other better named e-bikes out there. And there's one out there that I really looked at. It was an e-cell bike, but it was probably $1,000 more than this one. The hub motors were a little bit bigger, but it was built pretty much the same. But man, these two 500 watt motors on this bike, I'm 200 pounds, and it carries me up those hills no problem, especially if I'm helping it, pedaling. It really does a good job, you know, and that's mainly what I bought it for. I don't want to just coast on just power, you know. I want to be able to get some exercise in. So like I said, this has gotten a little long-winded here. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate it. Check it out, Mooncool MC3. Can't really go wrong. Thanks for watching.